everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my new 2026 Hobonichi weeks. We're gonna be setting it up, and also I'm gonna be doing my very first spread with you guys. I actually did a practice spread and I didn't really like how it turned out, so I'm lying, it's not my first spread, but let me just show you. I just did my very first page. I got some stickers, I put some washi tape here. This is my favorite washi tape, and then I wrote who got it from me. And yeah, it was yesterday actually, on Christmas, that I did that. And for my Hobonichi, I'm gonna be using it kind of more of a diary. Every day I want to put like something good that happened throughout the day, a memory, an event that I went to, whatever happens, but more memory style. I do have a junk journal, but which I use for memory keeping as well, but I want to kind of practice journaling. I'm also going to be doing some habit tracking, and so I wanted to have it all in like one place. I'm going to be using some inspo from creators on TikTok that I love, including the Coffee Monsters Co, which is Helen on TikTok. Oh my god, her handwriting is amazing, and I do like all of her products as well, but it's very expensive to like ship them. I think she's based in Canada if I'm not mistaken, so it's like really expensive to get it for the US, but I love all her stuff, and I love how plain and simple she keeps her pages, and that's how I want to also do mine. I also wanted to mention that you don't see any stickers on my cover or in the back, because I don't really like to put stickers like in the front or the back of things. Like even on my water bottle, I don't like doing that because I hate when it leaves residue, and I also like my aesthetic changes every so often. Just like my favorite color, it changes like every month, according to Jeremy. But anyways, so that's why I don't really put stickers. I did get this clear case on Amazon, so I prefer to put like stickers or little memories in here, because I just know that my likes change frequently and I don't want to have something pasted on there that I don't want to see anymore, you know? Something I like to do is print like cute stickers off of Pinterest. Like this one, it says "Thought Daughter," and I just thought it was so funny. The one that I have right now on the Hobonichi, it says "I am here for the trinkets." It's so cute, and I just love printing things like Miffy, and I cut them out myself as well. I have a Labubu on here too, so it's just so fun to go on Pinterest and search up so many stickers, and you can use them throughout your spreads or in your junk journal, which I love doing. And I'm so happy that I got the Loistrom for Christmas as well, so I already did my first spread on that. Enough chit chat, let's get started in our Hobonichi, our very first weekly spread. So guys, I started off by doing my lines. The way that I'm dividing the page, since I want to do a lot of habit tracking, I am going to put the habit tracker on like the notes side, and I also want to write like a gratitude section. I want to have like a little section of gratitude, and I do want to eat healthier in 2026, so I am going to be putting down what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if I do have breakfast, because sometimes I do skip it. But anyways, and then on the left side, it's going to be more of a daily entry of, you know, like I mentioned, I want to remember some events, and I also want to remember what I did that day. So on that little section, on the first section, it's going to be like major events, and of course we have the new year coming up, so I put Happy New Year so that I can remember that. And then on the bigger column, I'm going to be writing, you know, my favorite memories. Here I am just getting together all the habits that I want to track. I'm a person that loves doing hobbies, and I do track them as a habit, because when I like something, I really want to continue doing it, and I love checking things off in my to-do list, so that's what I'm doing. Again, I was going off based off Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co, and I like how she kind of has all the days set up like this. She does it differently in each one, and so will I, but this is the part where I messed up. I should have not put those circles. It just does not look good, but oh well, like practice makes perfect, like I mentioned in this video, and I'm not gonna get it right the first time. I did want to also practice doing different headings, and so I went ahead ahead and then I used my midliner and I put meals and I lined it with my pen, and I actually really liked how it turned out. I also did it at the top, which you see later in the video. But essentially I'm gonna have my habit tracking, a gratitude spot, and then my meals. I of course decorated it a little bit more with some Kuromi stickers. I am still getting used to the paper that the Hobonichi uses. If you have any pen recommendations, go ahead and please leave it in the comment section. That has been the end of today's video. Thank you so much for coming along with me and completing my first Hobonichi spread. Although I don't really like a lot how I came out, I'm happy that I'm just trying to make it catered to myself. I have this thing of comparison. Of course it's not going to be like Helen's on the first try, and it doesn't have to look like Helen's at all, even though I really love her spreads. Your art or your creativity, your planner, whatever way that you use your creativity should be catered to you. And that is a reminder that I want to take for myself in 2026. I will continue using my Hobonichi, and I know that I will find my style as I continue practicing. I want to thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!